Please stand by. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is episode 7 of the Fallout thing. Sorry about for the earlier live streams. My internet provider was weird and I wasn't getting the upload rates that I was needing to be able to stream. But we are back and ready to continue. Missed a little bit of stuff. We were in the middle of rescuing Mr. Nick Valentine. We are gonna see what we can do to rescue this guy. Let me get rid of this bobblehead. Nothing special about it, I don't think. Nothing funny on it. Awesome. Hey, Nick, start talking. Sometimes they're a little weird. Takes a minute. Ooh, we got hollow tapes. Don't know what those are for. Oh, another hollow tape. Need to grab the clipboard to get to the hollow.
I love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Not exactly sure. Tracking a murderer.
The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint.
I fucking hate Apple.
Then we'll talk.
Oh no. Be a little thing right there. You click and go to settings instead of having to hunt for it.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood.
I can't see chat, just so everybody knows.
Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but then.
Yeah, I am. Why wouldn't she have this to where you can get to it? Settings. What? Do you know where it's at? You can go straight to it if I hand this to you. Are you gonna? The settings. Period. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, don't take it. Just push it. In games. Working on getting it so I can see chat. Sorry. Awesome. Maybe.
Not exactly around
Junk.
rent.
Apple products suck, just so everybody knows. Like, they're horrible.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only
Hard and
job
loud,
is to
huh?
check on
Well,
the prisoner.
that's the job.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino!
We playing hide and seek? Anyone you walk away from.
Alright, now we got it going. 20 minutes later. Nothing changed. They're pushing the same goddamn buttons. Apple sucks.
This door's on the fritz.
Don't
Let me
have
see
the
if I
key.
can get it open.
Yeah. Open the door, Nick. We're gonna see what we can find in here.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do with the lock on the other side.
I bet. Let me take point, Nick.
Who? Found you, knucklehead! So long!
Can even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
I know I saw.
Excellent.
Something.
Awesome. Got the magazine there?
Which one of you bums said you saw something?
Doesn't have to be the day you die.
You and Valentine are both dead.
Did good.
Awesome. Oh, this guy had some duct tape. And a baseball bat. Luckily. Get this out of the way here. What do we got going on? Braxo, sugar bombs.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you.
Oh, I bet you're gonna have fun.
More stairs? Who built
Yep, more stairs, Nick.
Fitness instructor?
Wonder what we're gonna see after this part. What do we got as far as weapons go?
Yeah, that's one way to get the pumping. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Empty bottles. Gotta find that card. Need the card. Need that card. It's all a door on the first floor that needs to be opened.
Door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once
Check-in
I step through
terminal.
this door, get ready for anything.
Uh-oh. Loading screen.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Let alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me?
Oh yeah, we
And
hear
I ain't
you.
letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you
That's a
had
good
to
shot.
get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Let's drink a little bit of alcohol.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right!
I know I'm right.
Doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time.
Yeah, you should have been home.
Bye for us.
Oh,
I
come
will
on,
spare you if you
Nikki.
go.
Cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
Oh
My
yeah.
friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always
A
did have
big
bad
favor.
taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast. Damn!
You shouldn't have threatened me. Should not have threatened me. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, that was the door. Ah, wrong button. My bad, folks. And back to Park Street Station. Let's go find... Can I fast travel from where I'm at? Nuka-Cola. Lots of Nuka-Cola Quantums. Huh? Because it's not Coca-Cola, it's Nuka-Cola? Why don't they call Pepsi Coca-Cola? Huh? Because it's not Coca-Cola. Not sure where Nick went, but I imagine he is back here. Let's turn in a couple of quests here real quick. Go back to the Abernathy farm. They'll be joining the Minutemen here momentarily. A Fat Man. That's actually a pretty cool weapon to play with. You gotta be careful though. Need lots of distance.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Awesome. What'd you find, buddy? Hey, kitty. Really need to get that local leader perk so I can establish supply lines. That'll come in handy. Alright, let's go talk to Nick now that we have this one cleaned up. Not sure where he went. Thought he went back to Diamond City. We're almost level 24. We can get the local leader perk. 21 feet away. Here he is.
Ah, at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Oh, no
How
problem,
did you
man.
know where to find me anyway?
Your
Not
assistant.
many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now,
Yeah, you should.
mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Who?
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. From calm to deadly in a heartbeat. Diamond City. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight guards.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's get to my office. We'll go over your case there.
Nick.
Let's talk when we get to my office.
I guess I should have just met him there so we could have fast traveled. Looks like we gotta... Is this just a guard?
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yeah, it is.
Roy Brown is back.
Yeah?
Make sure he goes in first. Here we go.
We're having a sale on brooms.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
No, just wanted some 10mm ammo. Getting pretty low.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh.
Bingo.
Back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take
The
a
Marty
seat.
Bullfinch case.
Make yourself
Marty
comfortable.
was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. The Earl Sterling
Awesome.
case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us? When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Shot him right in his cryogenic
It's
pod.
okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes
The
wrong,
Institute.
everyone blames them.
What
Easy
is
to
the
say
Institute?
why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull
Good as
strings
human,
from
huh?
the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend
Wow.
for itself.
I'm sorry.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy
Sean's
living
here?
was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nice.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's... one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. You gonna talk?
I'm looting at the moment, Nick. This guy? Right here? Nick Valentine's, the guy I just rescued. Let's take a look at what we got here. Weight 261. What can we dim? That's heavy. Okay, dumb guns. Let's dump that. We don't need that big minigun.
Get here.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Okay, before we get into this, we are going to fast travel super quick and get rid of our weight issue.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Awesome. There we go.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Go talk to dog meat. Here we go. Quality's going to shit again. Quality of the video is going to shit again. It's all pixely once again. Never affected it. It didn't affected it before, ever. Not even when it was covered with snow last year.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Sorry about the quality issues, folks. I do live in Alaska, so it goes and comes from time to time.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Get out into the streets of Diamond City here, and I will check up on the connection issues. Oh, that might help. I had it running on my dashboard too, so. Dog meat is on it. What'd you find, boy? What'd you find? Oh, found a cigar.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred
is second
brand,
to
all right.
none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Awesome. Let's get him, buddy. Alright, back on the trail, dog meat. Go bear. Find him, buddy. Disconnected and reconnected.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. He's still on the trail. Come on, Nick. Get those old synth bones a moving. Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. Okay, boy. Let's track him. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
exactly subtle, pal. That it? All right.
Guess we gotta go around this way.
Good riddance.
How you doing, buddy?
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Damn. Hell of a party happened here.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went. Tin can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
What else do we got going on up here?
Remember, keep your eyes open. Getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this...
Good job, boy.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Mind if we swap some things around? Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat.
How do we get in here? Here we go. Love starting out at the top.
Is someone present? Hello? Report.
Someone's coming.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Lights out for you! Coast looks clear.
Initiating directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
I hope you were smarter than
Kellogg
this.
will not be pleased.
Destroy intruder.
Dumb move. Not that it's not. Now you got problems. Damn. I got nothing. Now that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile. Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Now where'd you go?
Sustaining damage. In danger. Defending.
You're in for it now. You see him?
Engaging.
Looks like they flew the coop. What's that?
Damaged.
There.
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
Just run. scoop him out. Got him. You don't have to do this. Hey, hello to your mate.
CQB protocol engaged.
Just when I thought we were getting along. Anything useful?
Oh, he is. Hey, Brandon, is he still out there? On there? Hey, Brandon, what's up, man? Sorry, like I'm using the iPad for chat, and it's over to my left. And last time I looked, nobody was in there, and I haven't. Oh shit!
Their deposit.
Haven't been looking at chat, but I will check that out now. So you like the shooting, huh? Yeah, this gun is doing all the. This gun's pretty OP at the moment. The delay's about 30 seconds now, so.
You want me to take a look at that? Say the word. Always had a way with machines. Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Hey,
Go on.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. That shouldn't be too much trouble. Huh. Not that either. Open for business. You see a lot of folks at their work. In my line of work. Hard to not let.
Alright, got the security door open. That's one handy little deal about Nick Valentine. Ooh, broke the bobby pin. There we go.
Sweet.
Gamma round.
Going up. Lower. Lower.
Sorry, Nick. Didn't mean to shut your hands in the door.
Up. Lower.
Yeah, they are kind of man's hands, aren't they?
Detected. I know you are still there.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
think... Look who it is!
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Got it.
You building a collection or something?
Yep, Nick. Gotta be able to craft.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
I'm not leaving, bud.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hostile. Reading detected.
Is someone present?
There you are.
Hey, they're back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool in here, dude. Getting into it pretty good.
Clean house.
Oh, awesome. That'll be handy.
Some folks never lose their fondness for living in the basement.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with the chats and stay up with the game at the same time, though, too. I gotta work on...
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do.
Good plan. Huh. Now, how did you structure...
Ah, broke the bobby pin. We got a couple. It's okay.
That's...
Ah, I see.
What is this for? Take this used toothbrush.
Hello. Goodbye.
So long, pal. Won't underestimate us again.
Initiate Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
I don't think we're alone.
How's the quality on your end, Brandon? There we go.
Yes.
Stealth boy and some wonder glue.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
You must die now, human.
Look who it is. Couldn't stay away, huh? Anyone you walk away from.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
That's funny about the screwdriver, though, dude. Awesome. Let's open this door and see what's in here. Hopefully something good. Is there plant? Oh, all kinds of bobby pins. Stin packs. Another bobby pin. Bam.
Nice.
More bobby pins. Some wonder glue.
Want it opened, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Right? Everything behind the store's locked up tight.
Got it.
Oh my god. It's a here we go. It's time to have some fun.
Remember, Kellogg's a professional. He won't make it easy.
I am level... I'm not sure what level I am. I'm level 24, almost 25. I spent a lot of time just wandering around doing random stuff before I actually got into doing the quests. It's made stuff Rorschach fella? Oh, he's a synth private detective from Diamond City. I found him, I don't know, probably about an hour and a half ago or so, and I've been running around with him. He's trying to help me find my son.
Hey,
Do something for
need
you?
your expertise.
Sure thing.
He's pretty awesome, though. He's really good at shutting down these terminals.
Bingo.
So, but, yeah, if you guys like what you see, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or if you really like it, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button and help me out a lot. I'm trying to get to the point where I can play video games and get paid by people other than having to drive a cab for a living. So, every subscription helps. Every little bit helps.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there she is. The most resilient.
Do you have any mud chops? There we go.
Brilliant woman in the Commonwealth.
And weapons. We might need it.
So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's
Yeah,
in a
you're
good
goddamn
place,
right I have.
where he's safe and comfortable and loved. The place he calls home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you.
David, as
But
far
I
as my
think
thoughts on the
we've been
game,
talking
like,
long enough.
extremely immersive. You'll
know how
definitely
this has
get
to
lost in it.
So,
The content is amazing. Just...
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Bothering anybody? Gone for good? Yeah, they're gone.
Oh!
There.
Where's this dick at?
Not as soft as I thought. Here you go. That's how you imagined you'd go. That it? Did good. Good job.
Yeah.
That bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around. Get all the
Wow, that
intel
was
this place can hide.
easier than I thought it was gonna be.
All this tech.
Dog's pistol.
You were
44
barely
round.
human.
Frag game, Simboy stealth pack. Pain inhibitor. Okay, we'll take it all. What do we got going here? Sim pack and Mentos.
No accounting for taste.
Oh.
Bingo.
Huh. Yeah, this rifle I've got is definitely OP. If anybody's wanting to know where you get it in Vault 111. You can actually buy it from the vendor. It is quite expensive, though, just fair warning. And I seem to be stuck for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do here. Some reason. Oh, hell yeah, I love the game. Except for this glitch that I seem to have. I don't know how far back I've got to go. Shit. go to desktop real quick and see if that fixes it. I'm stuck right where I'm at. Maybe it's the only thing I haven't tried so far to get unstuck. Still stuck. Like, it's like I've left my body. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. I can't seem to get out of the situation that I found myself in there, stuck at that computer. Some kind of weird glitch. Where am I at? Okay, so we're not that far away from where we need to be. So I'm gonna tell Nick to use the computer. Yeah. Just hit the reload button real quick.
Nice.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
End of the line, Kellogg.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. So you see...
I'm gonna skip through this dialogue a little bit.
God damn it.
What's the clue? But don't worry.
So where?
You open the clue. But I think we've been...
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Lights out for you. You're not as soft as I thought.
Awesome, that took a couple of shots that time, but...
Bastard won't be hurting
All this tech.
anyone else. We should take a
You
look
were
around,
barely
get all
human.
the intel this place can hide.
You know what? I don't need the fat man. I've got one in storage. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna finish looting this room. Okay, so I'm gonna quick save real fast, and I've got to use this terminal, so...
Hey,
What's the plan?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done. This
Yeah.
one requires a password, I'm afraid.
Alright. Well, let's put the gun up, just in case. I'm gonna get stuck.
Hell yeah.
And here we go, we're gonna try it again.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us
And
enough
we...
bull-
We're heavy, for some reason. How did we get heavy? Awesome. All we gotta do is get outside of this door now, and I can fast travel back to the main base. Guess that door's locked. Gotta go this route. I don't know which particular route, but I think I gotta go up, not so much down. Okay, here we go. Here's the elevator. Yeah, I think I gotta talk to Nick first, obviously, before I take off.
We know where your son is, but even I don't know how to find the Institute.
Nah, I appreciate the suggestion, David.
There has to be a way, Nick.
The internet connection keeps coming and going, so...
I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Going up.
This was definitely interesting and pretty foretelling. Huh?
Roof access.
I don't know. Awesome, man. We are back on the roof, it looks like. Awesome. Here we go. We are going to fast travel back to the sanctuary. I'm going to sell, repair, that sort of stuff. And I think I got a couple of level ups to take. I don't know how many, but I think I got a couple.
Anything I can lug for you?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Deep into that darkness, peering.
Awesome. Wonder why I'm so heavy still. Overseer's Guardian. That's a heavy gun, though.
Long I stood there, wondering.
Alright, let's see. We got 2 level ups. Oh, can we take another? Oh, we can take another level in Ninja. I think it's gonna be 1. I want some science. Alright. And Dave's quite the helpful one. Okay, let's go to Diamond City. See what we got going on there. Guess we'll do some shout outs real quick during that loading screen. Oh, I'm not that quick. We got Brandon Mitchell, and shout out to David Weiderholt. And shout out to Amanda Rose.
Yes?
And we're back at it.
Hey, give me a
Exactly.
second.
What is this?
How's the noodles game, Tack?
Public occurrences.
Not so.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh, boy.
So you coming over for turkey
I've
tomorrow,
been
Brandon?
investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated
Make
by
a guest star appearance on my live stream.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve. Hello? Anyone home?
Oops, sorry about that. I had to run to the restroom. But we are back. I'm not sure what to say.
You're standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
Had no
He wasn't
choice.
gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing
Won't be bad. Oh, technical issues on the microphone at the moment.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
It came off. Microphone just fell right off the desk here. Or the bookshelf, whatever you want to call it.
What's with the hard look? Say something.
I hope you're right.
Good idea.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We have no lead.
Carmen San Diego. That's
That old
great.
rough brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
That's awesome, Nick.
A few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Awesome. So, where's the door? There it is. Pick it up. Head out to Park Street Station and meet up with Nick Valentine at Good Neighbor, I'm guessing. Should we fight it? We can give her a shot. Where's he at? This gun is so OP. Love it.
Only a fucking coward hides.
People everywhere.
Time to reel him in.
Sorry, buddy. Still in danger. Got him. Not gonna get there this route.
I hear something. A noise.
Good neighbor. Here we go. Yeah, this gun's pretty OP. I'm loving it. This is the best 3,000 caps I've spent in this game. I mean, it was a little expensive, but...
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Oh, give me a second. Drink some beer here and up my charisma. And...
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit! That's the mayor committing murder on the street in front of everybody.
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Yeah, ghoul.
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on you. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Wow. It's crazy.
Well, everything here is...
Yeah. I've got a few minutes to browse.
A gun for every occasion.
Awesome. Let's check out what you got. Devastator's chest feast. Jesus. 19,000 caps. Yeah. 14,000, 19,000.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good people. Say.
Well, well.
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I guess I can put this gun away for the time being.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Come on, Nick, get in here.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients...
It is a Fallout stable. There's all kinds of duct tape laying around everywhere.
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here you go.
What I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So, the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to...
You're talking about my character having a mom haircut, Brandon?
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine.
Awesome. Now they're bringing Pacific Rim into the game here. Gotta have two brains to operate this thing.
Consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
That makes it official, folks. The final vote.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left.
I just started this channel, Maddie. If I did remember you, I would let you know, but I just started this, so.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world...
How do I make you a mod?
I think now she wanted me to kill her.
Like I said, I'm pretty new to this, so.
Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom?
I'm not sure who Brad Pritchard is.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance.
Give me a second. I will give. It's gonna flash to my desktop, so just a second. Doing this all from one PC, so. I clicked your name, but it took me to your page. So. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to click. Any ideas? Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to look into. Tell you what, if you keep watching and I see you around often, we'll talk about it. But I'm going to get back to the game here. There's not a whole lot. I mean, there's 4 people in chat. I don't know if they need to be monitored or not. And I'm not getting any signal. HDMI, 1080p. Here we go.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry
Brandon,
about me.
that's great.
Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Oh, this got real sci-fi. I don't think I've seen anything like this in any other Fallout game.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like...
Are you jealous, Brandon? You want some leather for Christmas? Leather chest piece?
We seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Alright, Maddie, I'll look into that next time I go to Dashboard. I want to get through this part of what's going on here. I've been kind of itching to see what's going on.
Decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Yeah, next time I go to my desktop, I'll do it, but it's going to be a little bit. I want to get through this mission and see what's going on.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
It's my husband.
Is it over? Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay? Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for... Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. God damn it. Get the kid out of here. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the
I'm
almost finished.
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
All right, we're good.
Whenever you're ready.
Is that Sean?
Is that your son? This appears to be a
It wasn't
very
my
recent
idea
memory.
to settle down with the kid in the
Good
middle
news,
of
I think.
Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
So what now?
I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no
They just
entrance.
teleported. That's
Let me pull you out
crazy.
of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, he does. How do I get out of here? Oh.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted
Geordie
territory,
LaForge?
but your neural and physiological
That's
readings
great,
return to
Brandon.
normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw
That's
them
great,
off
Brandon.
and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Awesome. So, some more duct tape for you, Brandon.
Hell yeah. Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
The other day,
He wishes.
oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth?
No way to pick this.
What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community? That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those...
Check
I've
out.
seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship, yowza.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays. Trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Yeah, you'll die.
You looking to stock up on general equipment? You can hit Daisy's discount.
What,
Lady,
pals
I
now?
need to be a lot more
Shoot
high
the
or else
breeze.
drunk to be
New
bothered
face
right
walks
now.
into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
Ooh, those are expensive. Take the rat away, though.
Hey.
tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Damn, I gotta beat Gun Nut 4 for all this stuff.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown.
Crazy stuff here. Well, I guess we're going to call it on this one. I'm going to do some inventory management and see if I can get my weight down a little bit. But I don't want to bore you guys with that, so we're going to call it good on this, and we'll be back with episode 8 here momentarily.